Hi everyone, I'm Pixy, and this is my best friend Luna. Are you ready for an adventure? Because today we're heading into the magical world of Eldoria. Grab your imagination and let's go explore together. Oh, hello adventurers. You made it just in time. Luna and I just got back from the most incredible adventure in Eldoria, and you have to hear what happened. Trust me, it was the sweetest and stickiest adventure we've ever had. It all started early this morning when I woke up to find a note slipped under my door. At first, I thought it was just the wind playing tricks on me, but then Luna sniffed at it and let out a little yip. She could tell it was important. I unrolled the note and gasped. It said, "Trouble in Candy Meadows. We need your help from the Sweet Sprites." Now, if you don't know, Candy Meadows is one of the most magical places in all of Eldoria. Imagine trees with branches made of twisted candy canes, marshmallow bushes that squish when you sit on them, and a river that flows with the creamiest, dreamiest chocolate. Sounds amazing, right? But if the Sweet Sprites were calling for help, something bad must have been happening. So, without wasting another second, I grabbed my magical pendant, held it tight, and whispered, "To Candy Meadows, quick as a wink!"
Oh, Pixie! Luna! Thank goodness you're here! The cavity creature is destroying our home!
The what? I had never heard of a cavity creature before, but as soon as we ran to the heart of the meadow, I saw it. And wow, was it terrifying! Imagine a giant sticky monster made of melted caramel and rock candy shards with glowing eyes like pools of dark molasses. It roared, sending a gust of sour breath through the meadow, and everywhere it stomped, candy trees withered, their bright colors fading to dull gray. I knew we had to stop it before Candy Meadows was completely ruined. But how? One of the sprites flitted close and whispered,
"There's only one thing strong enough to stop the cavity creature. The pure sugar crystal hidden deep inside Sugar Crystal Cave."
I turned to Luna and grinned. Then that's where we're going. I held on to my pendant once more and whispered, "Oh, magical pendant, take Luna and me to Sugar Crystal Cave." When we arrived, we were surrounded by the most breathtaking cave I had ever seen. The walls glittered with glowing sugar crystals, each one shining like 1,000 tiny stars. But we needed to find the pure sugar crystal, the most powerful one of all. Luna sniffed the air and let out a sharp bark. "You found it?" I asked. She wagged her tail and raced ahead, leading me to a cluster of crystals that shimmered like frozen starlight. And there, in the very center, was a crystal so bright and pure, I knew it had to be the one. Carefully, I reached out and lifted it from the rocks. As soon as I did, my pendant pulsed with magic, sensing its power. "We did it, Luna. Now let's go save Candy Meadows." But when we got back, oh no! The cavity creature was even bigger. It had been feasting on all the candy it could find, and now it was stomping toward the Sweet Sprites village. I can't let that happen! Holding the pure sugar crystal high in the air, I whispered an ancient spell, and suddenly, the crystal's light exploded into a dazzling glow, washing over the entire meadow. The cavity creature let out a howl as its sticky body began to shrink, its black claws melting away. And then, something amazing happened. The monster was gone, and in its place was a sprite. The Sweet Sprites flew closer, their tiny faces filled with shock.
I'm so embarrassed. I got greedy. I wanted all the sugar for myself, and the more I took, the more I changed, until I wasn't me anymore.
I knelt beside them and smiled. It's easy to forget ourselves when we only think about what we want, but it's never too late to make things right. The Sweet Sprites gathered around, forgiving their lost friend. And as the magic settled, the candy trees brightened, the chocolate river flowed sweetly again, and Candy Meadows was back to its sugary, wonderful self. As Luna and I said our goodbyes, I knew this adventure had taught me something important. Too much of anything, even something sweet, can change us in ways we don't expect. It's okay to enjoy the things we love, but we should always remember to share, to be kind, and to never let greed take over. So, my brave adventurers, what do you think? Would you have been able to stop the cavity creature? Where should Luna and I travel next? Let me know, and maybe you'll help choose our next adventure in Eldoria. Until next time, stay curious, stay kind, and keep the magic alive.